Hey everybody, Laura here. Welcome back to another video. I am so excited today. So I know we're in October. I know I should be playing a scary game, but I've recorded 2 scary games today, so they are coming. But I was scrolling through Twitter and I noticed that Powerwash Sim 2, they've just announced that there's a new demo that's went live in Steam, and oh my god, I have to jump into it. Now, I have never played Powerwash, I don't think, on the channel. We've played similar games like Pool Washing Sim and Crime Scene Cleaner and stuff like that. Powerwash Sim was the game that I kept to myself. And I played the absolute shit out of it. So, this is the game that I feel when I'm stressed or anything like that, it's the game that I go to. And I know other people feel the same way. I go so into like ADHD hyperfocus with this game. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't get up to go to the loo. It's like, it's bad, but I'm excited. So, I've just started up. Apparently there's two levels that we can play as part of the demo. So if we've got time, we'll play both of them. And I'm so excited. So this is like your home office, and there's cats, and you can pet them. Oh my god, you're cute. It's called, so that one's called Squeak. That one's called Bubbles. And look at you, you're Ulysses. Hello, Ulysses. Oh my god. Okay, so already an upgrade on the previous game. I adore that cushion. And there's a wee logo one too. Let me see what we got. All these, so these are areas from the first game. That is, it looks like one of the slides that you got in the play park level, I think. Or the books. Painting miniatures for beginners, sealing the deal, freeze frame, Caldera Country Cryptids. Ooh. Right, okay. Okay, and then what else have we got in this room? Got Power Wash. Oh, look at our new offices! This is cool! Okay, and this is where we can bring some, like, you know, vehicles in to be cleaned. Oh, this is exciting. So I wonder what's going to go in there when, like, you know, the full game's released. So they did also say that they were hoping to have a release date with their announcement today, but they're not quite ready. So it's still showing as 2025. I don't necessarily think that, like, I don't mind if they want to polish it and stuff like that before announcing it. I'm totally okay with that. But yeah, that's what they've said. So if a release date does come up, I will amend the description. Right, so there's some articles here from, like, I'm guessing at the end of, like, between, like, what's happened between the games. So who are the pacifists? Since their discovery deep within the Mauka I2 desert, the mysterious civilization behind these curious artifacts has been the subject of a million memes. Behind all the jokes, there are genuine anomalies which have thus far baffled science. The curious statue, which has become lovingly known to locals as the Muckingham Merman, has issued a constant beam from a large gemstone in its forehead since its unearthing. No one knows how it's doing this or even why. Focal point, enigmatic man of mystery, Blake Thrust. The dust having literally settled from Mount Rushliss' brief and inexplicable foray out of dormancy, one lingering question remains. Who is Blake Thrust? What did the genius maverick want in the volcano? Did they mean to destabilize it? Why did they allow Thrust Industries to be taken away from him? Unfortunately, we may never know. I'm not going to read all of them. I'm going to keep some mystery, just so you have it. But yeah, I am going to hopefully access story jobs via the country map in the upstairs office. So, how do we do that? Is this not the map? Or do we use the map? Okay. Removals van. Let's do it. Great news, you've fully moved in. The removals van moved to the wash bay awaiting your expertise. Don't think the van should pose too much trouble despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much more potential in this place. Oh, and Jess says not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm so excited about this. I do recommend you follow the devs on Twitter. Just because they post quite a lot of stuff to let you know how like the progress is going. But yeah, this is a game that I've kept to myself. But I knew that when the second one came out, I would want to cover it on the channel. Just because like I'm just so excited about it, and I don't get to play games that often, believe it or not. I only really get to play them for recording or streaming purposes. So being able to like, you know, share one of my favourite games, like, you know, makes me really happy. And it's funny because like other favourite games include things like Bloodborne and Dark Souls. Yeah, I am so happy playing this game. Like, it just fills me with a sense of calm that I get from no other game. Even ones that I've really enjoyed, like Pool Cleaning Simulator, for example. Like, it just doesn't have the same whatever it is. The same je ne sais quoi as like this does. Even though they are fantastic games in their own right. There's just something about Powerwash that makes me very happy. Okay, so upsettingly, I can't clean these very well. I'm guessing there will be soaps and stuff, but I'll be honest, I wasn't a soap person either. I just like the white washer and the yellow tip. Because it made, like, it quickened the jobs up enough, but didn't make it trivial. And that was all I needed. There was a lot of times where I didn't use ladders, like that, so of course I had to like, challenge myself in it, but like, to try and challenge myself not to use ladders for a level. Which would mean that I would be jumping about or jumping off things, and stuff like that, to like try and get the level finished, which sounds a lot more like me, I suppose. Okay, we're not doing underneath, that's fine. We will do the front. Yeah, this is just perfect. I haven't ever played Powerwash Sim on stream either. The reason being, I'm going to be totally honest with you, if you see quite a lot of cuts, it's because I have just gotten into the zone and have not said anything for like a good amount of time. I am going to try and stay chatty, but like I said at the beginning, I have actually recorded 2 other videos today, so I may have ran out of a lot of things to say. Which isn't intentional, but I feel like chatting a lot does tire me out. I am not a social butterfly. Who could have ever guessed? But yeah, I like to be also very methodical if I can, so the other thing that I do is try and get everything done until it pops up on the side, like, what needs done. Like, I think it does it when there's, like, 3 items left. So, like, I obviously try and have it so that I don't use the list of items and stuff. It's like I'm playing like, I know that some people do, like, there's, like, speedrun challenges and stuff. Not interested in the speedrun, I'm interested in the zen. That is what I'm interested in. Did I find it a calming experience? Yes. Well, that is what matters. Yeah. It would take a lot for a game to beat Powerwash Sim for me. It does take a lot. Just because I like it far too much. Get these windows done. I want to go and get the windscreen done fairly quickly as well. Oh, the water sounds like more realistic. Like, as in, you can hear it change noises depending on what surface it's on, and I don't remember it being that detailed before. Like, it sounds really good. I'm absolutely gonna struggle when it comes to, like, needing to go to the loo. Okay, right. Jump up here. No. Jump. Oh my god, it's not letting me jump onto the bonnet. Oh. There we go. There we go. So. See how quickly... I'll be honest, like, doing vehicles and stuff was never my favourite thing. I prefer doing it in buildings. Just because I like blank walls that don't have lots of edges. Like, that's my dream. And you know what I thought was really great with the first game is how much they kept it updated. Like, there was so many. So I will be honest, I never played the DLC, like the ones that you had to pay for. Now, I would have had I had the game on Steam, but I had the game on Xbox Game Pass, and I really, really grudge paying for downloadable content on Xbox Game Pass, because if they take the main game away, you then have to buy the... Whoa. You then have to buy the main game again, and like, that just really bugs me. Or if you don't buy the main game, you don't have access to the downloadable content that you bought. So my plan was always to buy Powerwash on Steam, and then they announced a new game, so I was just like, well, I may as well just wait for that and get that on Steam, because I've played the majority of the levels on Xbox Game Pass. The only ones I haven't is the paid content, which I probably will go buy it again. It's like, I will buy it at some point, because I really want to do the SpongeBob one. But I do think the quality of the free stuff was ridiculously good. Like, ridiculously good. And a quick nose round your new crib. It's even bigger than I remember. Excited to see what you're going to fill it with. Me too. Hi. We're not... I wouldn't say we're taking too long for this. We're doing alright. I think the side panels aren't going to take very long. I don't know whether the roof's going to need done, because sometimes roofs need done, sometimes they don't. I always wonder how things got so dirty though. I hired a couple of vans in my lifetime. None have been this dirty. Yeah, I can't remember if I finished saying. I really want to play the SpongeBob one. And is it the Shrek one? No, is it Shrek? Maybe Shrek. Can't remember. But yeah, I want to play some of the paid for. And also just to support the devs as well. It's the fact that I think it's really cool that they're releasing a second game rather than just keep adding to the DLC. Not that I would be mad at that either. Oh, I didn't realise we have to do inside the truck. Okay, well, we'll get the outside done first. I do think it's funny when there's little smiley faces and stuff like that on things. Oh, that was loud. Ooh. I'm gonna suspect, yeah. But there's something so satisfying about that ding. Like, I genuinely do not understand how, like, so for example, J, change washers. I don't want it. We can, but I don't want it. Oh. No. No, no. No. Change extensions. Okay. Of course we've got a dirt highlight, that is very important. I don't like free aim mode. I hate this. I don't know who that's for, but it's not for me. Start putting the word out for you everywhere I go. Trust me, you're gonna get jobs coming in from all over. You know how good my business names are. One thing to note as well, when I did start the demo up, it was quite juddery, but turning on VSync, like most of the time, fixed that right up. Let's do this trim. That sticker? No. Sometimes the stickers count, sometimes they don't. Okay. Now, is there... Oh no, I was going to say, is there a way to bring the shutter down? Okay, there's... That's the thing, every job is different, I feel. Like... Like some of them, you kind of have to move things around or look at things from a different angle to get them properly clean. Yeah, this is just my idea of a good time. Like I'm not, it's one of them where I'm easily pleased. I don't need a lot in life. One thing though, and this is something Jay says to me often, is that I'll get you an actual power washer. I'm like, I do not want that. Because I'd be cold, be wet. I don't want that. Just leave me to my digital dirt. Heard up people, Caldera County's premier power wash is back up and running. Yeah, I am. Your grubby house brings stink eye from the neighbours, or every trip to the car feels like a walk of shame. Heads up. No job too small or too big. All jobs accepted. No job too dirty. That's fine. Okay. We're gonna get that ping for the floor? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Go, right, get this back panel done. I don't know. I think this is all one thing. Yeah. And we've got the ceiling and this wall to do, and then we should be good to go. We've got the other, the wall, the outside wall that's behind me as well to do. I feel like I should have done the outside first. I didn't actually realise it was the inside of this. But yeah, with Powerwash, I just want more of the same every single time. I don't need it to be spectacularly different. Because I'm just happy to wash things. Weirdly, it doesn't translate to real life, which angers even me. Like, everything I clean in the house takes far too much effort. Whereas, I'm pretty sure one of the temple level in the original game, I'm sure took me like the best part of 8 hours to do, and I did not bat an eyelid. Okay. I can hear a cat. Did my cats come with me? Oh wait, it is just outside my work. Okay. This time. You're just something so satisfying. 80%. I'm guessing the roof will need done then. Because the only thing I can think of is the trim. At the top there. On this side. I think I've got the majority of things. I'll say that and it'll turn out I've barely got anything. But I feel like I got the majority of stuff on the way around. Okay, so how do? Yeah, okay. Okay. It's fine. Get this done. Love how it's got bird shit on it. Very realistic. And then I feel like I'll just have missed like the odd bit here and there. We're nearly finished. Which isn't bad. Because that's what, about a 20-minute mission is one of the demo missions. Pretty good. I know that there will be people that do this as well, and they play it on console, and I can't aim with a controller. So like doing the pernickety bits of the job would probably be so difficult. And I don't think I would find it nearly as relaxing. But also I can't leave a job unless I've 100% of it too. So, you know, if I have missed out a bit, we might be a little minute. Okay. Truck lower side. It must be on this side. Not here. Not here. There we go. A little bit of dirt just hanging out there. Fab. Makes me so happy, you've no idea. Okay. Destin Thrallbar, Sparkling Removals Fan. She says she'll give you first dibs on any furniture that she comes across. So keep an eye out for any new items appearing in the shop. It's all pre-restoration stuff, so pretty dirty. But I'm sure you're okay with that. Told you it would all come together. Fab. Okay. Right, let's go back home then. So I'm guessing we can furnish the area then. Furniture. Oh my lord, I love this. Okay. Where the purchase it? No, where is it? Okay. Oh, right, okay. And then I need to clean it. I love this. I don't think we'll be able to use the couch, like, really quickly after doing this. But, you know, it can air dry. It can air dry. Get this nice and scrub it up. Yup. Does that mean we can maybe get money for restoring furniture and stuff too, maybe? Which, to be fair, again, money wasn't ever anything that I struggled with in the first game. Mainly because I kept a washer and didn't change ever. And I didn't buy soaps and stuff. So, you know, all the features in this game might not be aimed at me, and that's totally fine. Like, that is absolutely fine. Like, not every feature is for me. And like, but I'm just happy that they're... I'm just happy that they're making a new game. Okay, how do... So I think... Here... E. There we go. And then we'll get the carpet cleaned. Hello? Where did my washer go? That's weird. Okay, and this will take like a minute to do. Fabulous. And I guess like maybe the more expensive the items and stuff, the more convoluted it will be. To clean. There's like little mini missions in between your normal missions. Okay. Now this is loud and does not go with this chair in any way, shape or form. But, you know, that's fine. Okay, let's see. What is... Public facility. Into the new town of Detergeno. The past meets the future to manifest a present that we can all live with. A thing happened to us the other day when I asked my colleague to do a deep dive inventory on our public facilities. Found schematics for a revolutionary convenience installed in 2003, but then almost immediately forgotten about and soon to be a bench. The whole thing is just pure Detergento. Alright, sounds good to me, let's go! Okay, just a wee bench. It's nice and flat and just good. I'm happy. So happy. Tell me, I would love to know in the comments, like, what's your favourite jobs? Like, if you played the original game, what was your favourite level in that? And just what's your favourite kind of jobs in general? Like, the only reason I don't like vehicles that much is because they're so fiddly. They normally have tiny little bits that are really hard to get to. Like, one of the ones, I think it might be a Muckingham file one, was like a plane, and that took me ages just because there was so many little flappy bits and the wings and stuff. And also, did anybody else see that butterfly? Yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be different types of missions. Though I'll be honest, I don't really know what they can do, like, other than, you know, what they've done already. So like I said, I'm happy with it being more of the same, but I don't know how they can make it different when it comes to variety of places. The free Tomb Raider DLC was fantastic as well. Like, I really enjoyed that. Try to get the bottom of this done. Oh, I thought I would have more. I thought it would have like another ding, but it doesn't. Seems to be mainly one solid piece. Okay. Lovely. I just realised though, there's clearly much more to this level than just this. Since we're only at 18%. So, how? I can see a gnome. Hi. So, wait, what? Open? Open? Can wait. Oh. Place you here? No? Okay. How do? How do we do that? Warden floor. I don't understand. Hello, Ulysses. It's like you always want to come with me. Okay, so I can't go out of this area. Oh. Some more here. Very confused. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Maybe? Yes! Yeah! This is what I wanted. I think this is going to be way bigger than what it seems at first glance. And I love that for me. Now, is it maybe time to see what the fuss is about with the other washer? Just to, you know. I think it's a new one. How did we change the washers again? There we go. Yellow nozzle though. Oh, this one does seem powerful though. Definitely. Do you think we're going to get another tier after this? I think we might. Okay. I like this washer. I do. Okay, I don't know the tools of the trade or that. Like, I don't know how they compare to real life or anything, but, you know, I know what I like cleaning with in the game. And I enjoy cleaning with this in game. I'm gonna assume this one's new. Because I never really looked before. I'm perfectly honest. Yeah, I did not expect to be doing this today, and I'm so glad I am. It's gonna open up, isn't it? It's gonna open up. Okay. I obviously don't care about water wastage, because I normally just have my power washer on. But I think I might try and do something a little bit fun for the thumbnail. Okay, see light? Yeah, the lighting's done. There we go. Okay. It would be too what's the word? Predictable if I just draw a pin, so can we do? I can't really do like this. Let's try and make that look kind of like stars. Okay. Ah, the love heart doesn't work. Damn. Okay. Okay. But like, you know, it's what we got, alright? It's what we got. Okay. That is enough messing. Will it be used as a thumbnail? We'll use only find out. I don't tend to put stuff with a reticle in, but that's fine. Designed by local visionary Nadia Vonnegut, pop-up restroom was designed to only appear when needed. Relying on state-of-the-art camera systems and kinetic motion sensors buried deep within the sidewalk, it would detect from the gate of passers-by when... I was reading that! I wanted to know how the toilet knew. When I have to clean the toilet. Why do I feel like that's very on brand? Is the demo levels is toilet cleaning for Future Lab. I love that. Okay. I did notice something as well when we were looking at furniture, that there does look to be like customization for your, like your person. I think there's potentially also a photo mode. So, yeah. I assume that's going to excite a lot of people. I don't tend to use photo mode, because of course I don't. I like to be awkward, apparently, if you listen to my friends. I just like taking screenshots. I'm not fussed for photo mode. That's too fancy for me. I'm just a small girl from outside of Glasgow. Small town girl from outside of Glasgow. This is definitely got more to it. We are definitely cleaning the inside of this bad boy. I can just tell. I think it was the toilet level, actually. I think that's what almost broke me in the first game, because originally I wasn't going to change my washer at all, but there was so much graffiti and gross on in the toilet that I had to. So yeah, that's why I ended up switching to the white power washer. Outer wall base. Oh, there we go. Oh lord. Oh. You can raise the toilet seat. Fantastic. Graffiti everywhere. Right, so we'll do this first then, just because it's changeable. You know, how easy would it be though to clean your house if you could just power wash everything? Like, obviously you'd be living in like a damp hellhole, but that's like just another problem we could deal with. Maybe get like industrial heaters or something. Make sure that toilet seat, or the toilet, is brand spanking new looking. And then we can lower that toilet seat down. Oh yeah, so the toilet seat counts as something as well. Where? There we go. It's better. I like how we're just power washing the toilet roll. Hey, wish you just heard the fire chief's dog's gone missing. Oh no. I would absolutely help with that. I don't think my skills are really, you know, focused on stuff like that, but I would absolutely help. Absolutely help. Lovely. So what my goal is always is to, like, you know, do the walls, but like come down a little bit onto the floor and come like a little bit onto the ceiling, and then that way, like, not actually got much to do with the ceiling or the floor. You know what I mean? Like, we're going around all the obstacles that we need to go around. Like, we give them like a fair bit of room on either side, and then you've only got like a bit in the middle to do. That's how I work it. Panic over the fire chief just left the back gate open. Vulcan's home now. I'm glad that Vulcan is safe. I love ones that are split like this though. It is so easy to get the dings. Under here. Okay, we'll lower the changing table. Oh god. Any baby that gets changed in that probably need the tetanus. And probably other vaccinations too, actually. That's horrific. Okay, and it looks like I'm gonna have to jump up here to do this. Okay. Put that back up. I think we've got all those walls now. Where's the next join here? Okay, just make sure, like, do these wee bits. It makes it much simpler. I don't really like doing the ceilings or the floors. The floors not so much. The ceiling I find quite annoying sometimes. If I don't do it the way that I do it. This is lovely. I'm enjoying this. Enjoying this a lot. We might need, but the game wants me to use a ladder for this aircon vent, I'm sure. But the game is sorely mistaken if it thinks I'm going to do that, if I can avoid it. We're going to use the jumpy method, of course we are. And like that, and bits like this. There we go. Right. Oh, this doesn't have another join. That's weird. Wait, someone's only gone add a restroom extension below the grubby open bench or Equinox Boulevard. Yeah, it's what I'm cleaning. It's what I'm cleaning. It is what I'm cleaning. And I'm happy about it. Leave it alone. Hmm? Even with how well we're cleaning this, I don't think I'd use this restroom. Just being perfectly honest, that don't, especially like if it goes this long between cleans. I don't think that's very safe. Okay, so I don't think there's more underneath. I think this is maybe what you see is what you get. Just this other orange bit here while we're here. Like, why is that not popping? Get this done. I've not actually got that much left to do. We're at like 90% for the level. And a lot of that is just the ceiling, so... And then just some fiddly bits here and there, eh? Ooh. That was separated into 3 things, was it? Cheeky. Mirror all squeaky clean. Here we go. And I guess I'll need to do this. Yeah, that grab rail's still a bit grubby. What would be funny as well is if they added a, like, sodden counter. Like how much water there is just standing after the mission. Funny. Or maybe not. I just realised that there's like the water running down the mirror and stuff. That's really cool. Okay, the sink. Oh, the sink inside is still manky. Ooh, on there. Right, how are we not clean yet? Sink. Oh wait, I see it. Okay, and then handrail. Getting stuff from different angles always helps. Okay, so I've noticed that there's like an inner surround as well for the floor. Get the floor done. There's that inner one. Like a butterfly just came into the toilet. That's cool. Cool was not the right word that I meant to use, but it was something. Something. There we go. Just the lights in the ceiling. Oh, we've done really well with this level. I've not actually had to check the progress or the activities or anything like that. I love that for me. That sounded really sarcastic. I meant every word of that. Nearly. What's gonna pop first? Oh, it was the ceiling that popped first. Okay, and we got a new item available in the shop. Aww. I can't see. We'd like to learn that public facilities kinetic sensors have been updated and it's been successfully reintegrated in our public convenience network just in time for our upcoming Equinox Festival. I can state with confidence that you'll be hearing from us again. Fab. Okay, so that's these. And then let's go back to... Wait. Okay, so I don't think we can change anything yet. But maybe at some point. Let's go to the home base and see what item it was we got. Whoa. How do I get to the shop? Wait, how do we get to the... There it is, right there. Wash equipment? Oh, extreme. that looks very cool. Furniture catalog? Is there... And then... Okay, let's get this. I think this was another rug. Sorry, what? There we go. This is a better rug. And the interesting colour combination we were talking about. And the first rug. This one technically goes with the couch better. Nice and simple. But that's the thing, they said there's 2 levels to play, but you actually technically get a couple of wee extra things to clean in the demo as well, which is pretty good. And then we're just gonna have to wait for the release date. Like, I have every faith in them that when it's ready to be announced, it will be announced. Like, I don't see them taking too much longer, in fairness, probably. They just want to get things right, and I would rather devs try to get things right than announcing something too early and just getting it so wrong. Because that gets my goal, that does. Meow to you too. So... Nope. Shop, what else? What else? Band cosmetics? I can... Oh! Red bag? I like the green. I like the green. Oh, is it changed yet? Oh, how do we change it? I'm really bad at controlling these menus. Don't want. How do Van Green owned? Purchase and equip. But I've equipped it. Okay, sell the blue one. Okay, I can't. I'm sad. Okay. Yeah, there looks like there's going to be different washers. We can change maybe the colours of the washers and stuff. Furniture. And I don't know what else they're gonna... Oh, these are the different overalls and stuff. Cool. I like that. I like the red. I do like the red and I like the green. I'm interested to see what, like, is going to be... This is just being used for, if it's just going to be decoration, or if there's going to be things that you can use. Can we adopt more cats as the time goes on? Like, these are all the questions that we need answered, I feel. But that is the video. I really, like, honestly, I was going to finish recording, I saw this, and I'm like, I need to record this because I want to play it so badly, and I want to actually, you know, show how much I love the games this time round, because like I said, it's my private game, it's my game that I keep to myself generally, and maybe I'm making the biggest mistake by making it public that this is my favourite game. I will leave links in the description, and if you want to play the demo for yourself, you can do it. It will be down there. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. That would really help me out, as would using one of your hypes on this video as well. And leaving me a comment down below. Let me know what your favourite Powerwash 1 level was. If you could also hit that subscribe button as well. We play games like this, we play games not like this, all the damn time. And lastly, just a shout out to my marvellous members. They are people who have decided to try and support the channel monetarily as well. And with that, any proceeds that I make through YouTube or Twitch or anything, it goes straight back into the channel, either through games or through equipment and stuff to try and make the experience a bit better. So thank you to them for doing that. You can click the join button below and you can join from as little as 99p. But that's it for me in this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!